Okay, here's one of our favorite neighborhoods. Actually, 3 or 4 of our favorite neighborhoods here in the Etiwanda side of town. This one's called Vintage Valley. It's south of Wilson and off of San Sylvain here. And it's a gorgeous neighborhood, one we sold a lot of homes in and have a lot of friends and clients here. Down San Sylvain here, headed south. These first homes were built about when, baby?
In 1990, 80, yeah, 1990.
Okay. It was good. There were several builders in this community. As with everything cyclical, there were economic times that were tough. And there's one builder that went bankrupt, followed by another builder that went bankrupt. And some of the homes were picked up mid-build, but they had fine finishing, and they put out a great product.
Yeah, so these houses right here were built in the 89 and 90, and this was the first builder. And then that house right there has
an accessory unit.
Accessory unit. So
they took great pains to make the mother-in-law house, if you will, resemble the main house, and did a great job of it. Here we go. Let's go right on Shepherd.
On Shepherd, you're going to have the second builder, so you'll see a difference in the style of the houses, which is really cool. And you'll see all the American flags on pallets. We happen to have one of those at our house because the people right here off to the right make those. They've painted them for just about every neighbor in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true.
Really, really cool.
Some have them out back and others in the front.
Have them out front, yep. But this would be the second builder that started about 1990. So the first one was 1989 to 1990, and then they picked up here in 1990.
Oh, down on the south end of the development was something very special. Third builder came in and started building with steel beam construction. Their claim to fame was no termites. That's true, but also steel was advantageously priced in that time period. And so all of these homes south of Henderson were steel frame construction and have held up really well over the years.
I've sold several of these homes here together. And you'll see a difference in home styles again right now. This was the steel frame builder, so everything Henderson down. You'll see a lot of single stories, which was not normal in the first two builders. They did a lot of 2 stories, and there's a lot more single stories here and into the lower area. Back down here. There's only one house on Hoppy right there. on Koch Street is what it is. And then you turn around and go into Hoppy right there. But sold that one too. The crazy thing about these neighborhoods that we're going through now is they used to be called, when these houses were being built in the early 90s, in the late 80s, was that this was the boondocks, because it's the furthest east you can go in Rancho Cucamonga. You've got the wash there that separates Rancho Cucamonga from Fontana, and there was no stores or any centers like that.
No shopping.
There was no shopping. There weren't enough houses out here to support that. So until Day Creek came up and they started that. So in order for us to shop, because we moved into the neighborhood in 2005, we pretty much had to shop the west side of town. So we would shop 2 major streets away, and it was really kind of funny because we'd have to bring food on our way from our office to the house because there was no shopping. So at this time, when people were buying these homes originally, there was nothing to sustain them. So that was kind of different.
Let's see.